and company. We got the park catch. Now we got the ledge catch.
Both against the Milwaukee Brewers. Give him the Gold Glove right now. That ball is drilled to right field as he hit another. Touch 'em all. 2 homers, 2 doubles, and the Padres win. An amazing night for Ryan Schimpf. And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night, wins it for San Diego 7-4. The pitch.
And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down for the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right. Number 30 touches them all. Boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Hitting his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500 home run club.
Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians.
And run out of superlatives. He is the Sanchino. Gary is scary. He hits another home run, and the Yankees have an 8-4 lead.
High deep drive to the left field. Down into the corner again. Benintendi near the wall. Leaps. He's hung up. Did he catch it? Oh, you got to be kidding me. He took one back. A spectacular play by the rookie. Hung up by the hips on the wall, and he brings it back down the left field line. What a sensational play. Breaking ball, Yelich, center field deep. Back goes Dyson at the wall, and he got it. What a catch. Gerard Dyson. My goodness. Up. On it. And he held it. Amazing. Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10. I can't imagine there are many people in this club who have taken this harder than D. Gordon has, Dave. Some of the pictures we saw from yesterday.
Yeah. And he hits a high fly ball. This is deep to right field. He has homered for Jose. Circles the bases and now gets to home plate. His very first home run of this season. And he is overcome by emotion again.
High fly ball right center field. Marisnik back to the triangle. Long, run. He won't get it. And the Red Sox walk off with the win. How do you like that? Big Puppy again. David Ortiz, an extraordinary final season in the making. What a moment. And a career of extraordinary moments. He's done it again.
Drake delivers as a drive to right field, hit deep. Back by the bullpen gate, it goes, and it is gone! Stops the right fielder, jumped and couldn't get it just to the right of the 380-foot marker. David Ortiz ties Mickey Mantle with his 536th home run. 10-2 Red Sox.
Line drive left field, that's it. Number 1,000 for Jose Altuve. And he's going to in on the brakes and go back to first. 1,000 hits with number 3 tonight. Fastest Astro ever to 1,000.
Here's the 0-1.
Story hits it high and deep right. 3-run bomb. Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How do you like that?
I got goosebumps.
Me
Not
too.
gonna lie.
Me too.
Mom and Dad are jumping for joy here at Chase Field. Wow!
Ground ball to short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws. And the Cleveland Indians of 2016 have set the franchise record with their 14th consecutive win. And oh, baby, did they earn it, going 19 innings north of the border.
You're that kid. They certainly earned it. That should count for 2.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes. 3-2. High fly ball to center, and that ball's hit. Upton going back. Back to the wall. Home run.
No, he pulled it back. He took it right off the wall. The throw back to first. A double play. Oh, my.
Melvin Upton has hit a home run and has now stolen one.
1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball punched on the ground. Utley picks it. Still plenty of time. Wow! Utley sprawled in the dirt, flipped it back, and accurately to Gonzalez for an out. Oh, what a play.
Beltre homered his last time up there. Hammered a pitch right down the right field line that got out of here by 20 feet. He is 3 for 4 this evening. Hammered! Deep left center field! Way back! Goodbye! Wow! Adrian Beltre and their Angels walk it up! 7-6. High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track. The wall makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a home run away from Luis Gonzalez. My, oh my! Perfect timing, and Junior receiving a standing ovation here.
The 2-0. Ichiro to right and deep. Back goes Parra to the wall, and it's off the wall. 3,000 is in right field, and Ichiro is racing for third, and he's done it. He's climbed the mountain, a triple, and he has arrived at 3,000.
Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball towards short. Russell goes to minus 1. Over to first. The Cubs are going to the World Series. The Cubs win the pennant. The 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Souza cannot cut it off. It'll go to the wall. Gardner will score. A-Rod's at second. He has an RBI double. And the Yankees have tied the game at 1.
There's another drive. Deep down the line, he crushed another one. Up into the billboard for another 3-run homer.
That's sick.
He's driven in 8 runs today. His 3rd home run of the afternoon. Goodness gracious, Mookie Betts. What a day.
Doesn't get any better than that. 4 for 4, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Every time he touches one off, it's a no-doubter. 10th inning, 3-3. Dodgers and Rockies. 0-1 to Charlie. Swung on a high fly ball to deep left field. The Dodgers comes in. Would you believe a home run? And the Dodgers have clinched the division and will celebrate on schedule. Leave it to the Dodgers. Charlie Culberson, a game-winning home run. What a moment to have it. And would you believe his first home run of the year?
20, 25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there when Ken Griffey Jr. made his home debut. So don't forget that on Monday night. There's a drive into the gap in left center field and deep left center field. And Henderson's not going to get to it. It's off the base of the wall. And Griffey to second base in his first major league at bat. A ringing double off the 375 marker. And we have seen that all spring. Welcome to the show, Ken Griffey Jr.
And again the 2-2. And here it is. And swung and hit the left field deep. Way back. Brewer turning around. He will launch a game-winning grand slam for Chris Davis in the bottom of the ninth inning. Do you believe that? A's 8, Texas 5. And it's Davis's third home run tonight. They're going wild at the Coliseum.
That is great. Deep left. Gardner leads. Did he grab it? He did! Oh, what a grab by Brett Gardner to rob C.J. Cron of a long ball. That's it, Dansby Swanson cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got two. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the front of the plate. Dansby Swanson is safe. It's an inside the park home run. His first big league homer and inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that? Along the right field line. Rizzo on the left, he's got it! Oh, what a play!
Well, the bobblehead company, we got the tarp catch, now we got the ledge catch.
All right, we're doing the MLB Season 1 2017 today. Major League Baseball, and we're doing game live stream 52, all right, of the MLB Season 1 2017. We're doing a 3-game series. This is our last game, Game 3. Series is tied at 1-1 between the Phillies and Marlins. The Phillies, we got a second win in the 13th inning of extra innings. We got that win against the Marlins in Game 2. So we are hoping to get Game 3 to win that game. All right. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834, or friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or friend me on YouTube under the name Devin Smith.
First opened back in 2012, a look inside the mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
All right, game 3. Series tied at 1-1 between Phillies and Marlins. We're starting game 3. Philadelphia Phillies first inning, Miami Marlins, game 3 of the MLB season 1, 2017 underway.
Swing and a liner.
Oh, yes, we'll take it. All right, man on first base.
You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead.
Pass, let's go Phillies.
Look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single. Relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. And another snap throw to the back. And the runner back safely. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Underneath it is Ichiro. One away. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the nucleus of this club and this lineup, they should be scoring runs.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air.
All right, let's go.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. You can't throw.
Another man on base. Let's go Phillies.
He'll just climb the ladder with the pitcher.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. Career numbers against Chen. He's gone 3 for 11. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that. Right middle of the order up, and it might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Jared Eichhoff gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, there's a lot of numbers you throw out there for pitchers, but I look at the batting average against, and overall, opponents are hitting under 200 against him this season. That is domination at its best. Look for him to have a good start in this one.
And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
And, Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you look at that momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He let pop up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Joseph
1 out.
Under it to put it away.
Good fielding, good defense, Phillies. Yeah.
Marlins lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable at the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You're out, fire. Our pitcher's throwing fire.
Screen strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. In is Christian Yelich. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up.
Damn.
And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Stepping in now, Justin Bour, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Marlins leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Howie Kendrick hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Ichiro has a play, 1 out.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Christian Yelich, the smooth strider. He can go get the ball, runs so graceful. It looks like he's effortless, and he's not really running as fast as he actually is, but the guy can go get him.
Stepping in, Andres Blanco. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bohr is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The catcher, number 34.
Now at the plate, Ryan Hennigan. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer down the line. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Fastball hit on the ground.
Got it, first base. Ah!
Blanco. And a good
what a strikeout.
Time for a look at the Majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that station standard baseball.
Martin Prado now. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got it. First base. Ah! Oh, got him out. Good fielding, good defense for the Phillies.
Here's Echeverria now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, over for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a
pop
up back onto the outfield grass now.
Okay.
Blanco. And the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. A great shot there of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the third inning on the show. So striding forward now, Jared Eichhoff. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hit to first. Bohr comes up with it. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Dietrich right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. In now, A.J. Ellis. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air.
All right, we're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Marlins nothing, Philadelphia Phillies nothing in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Hit on the ground out.
Got it. First base.
Cleanly. And he set down 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League East to see where the Phils find themselves entering play today. Digging in, Wei-Yin Chen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this will be fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Ichiro now. Tapped up the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
What?
Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, that's 1 and done.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
All right, we're in the what? Beginning of the 4th inning. Phillies nothing, Marlins nothing.
Hard hit ball to short, fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th.
First baseman number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ellis has it. And he makes the throw to first. Joseph is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Galvis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin.
So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Foul back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pitch swung on and hit in
Pop
the air.
up. Got it. Get it. Ah. Yes. Let's go, Philly.
That one. 2 gone now.
Yeah.
So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line, and foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air.
Got him.
Right field.
Let's go. We out.
Plenty of time to put
into the inning. Into the inning.
That ends the inning. Miami down in order through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Howie Kendrick.
Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Bohr is there for it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 34, Ryan Hannigan.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Hannigan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit.
All right, we got a man on one base. We'll take it. Good hit for the Phillies. We'll take it.
On base and keep the inning alive.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Standing in now, Jared Eichhoff. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second.
Oh, good steal, good steal. Oh, that was a good steal by the Phillies.
He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Ready on 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now another 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Phillies strand 1. Halfway home, still no score. Now in the box, Martin Prado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Eichhoff is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Adani.
Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he finally gets him down here as he strikes him out after a...
Yeah, strike out.
I'll tell you, he looks really
got him
right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have his lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So digging in now, A.J. Ellis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a barehanded pickup. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Ready now, Wei-Yin Chen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Grounded to first. Joseph scoops it up, and he'll step on the back.
All right, that's the end of the inning. Let's go, Phillies. Good defense and good fielding.
Coming up, still zip.
All right, we're heading in the beginning of the 6th inning. Going into the 6th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Okay, we up at bat. Phillies. Let's see what we could do.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really good.
Yes! All right. Got a man on one base. Good hit for the Phillies. We'll take it.
The center of the diamond makes it 2 on the afternoon, and that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. In the air, out to right. Ichiro is there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard toward first, and that'll get down for a base hit.
All right, we got 2 men on 2 bases. All right, not bad. We'll take it. Good hit for the Phillies. We'll take it.
You got the guy 0-2. How frustrated can you be? Leave the ball out over the plate, and he ends up getting a base hit.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. A swing and a foul tip, but held on to behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. We are still scoreless. Here's Ichiro now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And
what a catch.
A lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Left fielder,
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
in is Christian Yelich. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out in front.
Pop up. Now this should get us out of the inning.
And the catch
yes.
made out there by Saunders, and that
good fielding and good defense, Phillies. Let's go, Philly Nation. Yeah, man.
Welcome back to South Florida. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot
Howie Kendrick starting off in the 7th inning for us.
This has been a
all right.
up to this point.
Let's see what we can get in these later innings. We haven't got nothing, man, in the earlier inning. Let's see what happens in the 7th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to left.
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Yeah, man! Yes! Home run for the Philadelphia Phillies! Howie Kendrick, let's go Philly Nation! Yes! Oh, man, what a home run! Let's go Philly! Yeah! Howie Kendrick solo home run, 3rd of the season for the Phillies. Let's go Phillies! Look at this instant replay home run. John Kruk style, baby. Babe Ruth. Big Poppy. Yeah, baby. Big hot dog style. Big Poppy. Yeah, let's go Phillies.
Into the box, Andres Blanco. As he rips it on the ground to second. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Ryan Hennigan.
Ready once again, Ryan Hennigan. A hit in 2 tries so far.
We finally got something. That's what I'm talking about, Phillies.
First pitch on its way. Here's Dietrich now at second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, veteran Jared Eichhoff.
Ready for another chance? Jared Eichhoff. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Now all we need is the hot dogs and peanuts. Hot dogs, peanuts, and some sodas, and we good.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Barehanded pickup. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Phillies get one in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. 7th coming up. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fly ball out to
get it. Ah, there we go. Let's go Phillies. Good defense, good fielding, and good oh my God, good outfielding. Let's go Philly Nation.
We'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third baseman number 14, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably will get another one like that again.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Frozen on the fastball.
Strike 3.
Never had a chance.
Yeah.
The inning is over.
Okay, we're going into the 8th inning.
They trail this one 1-0.
Good defense and pitching and fielding for the Phillies.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Line toward the gap in left center.
That's what I'm talking about. Man on first base. Let's go Phillies.
The leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies go down quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. D. Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
All right, we're in the bottom of the 8th inning. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Marlins 0. 1 out. There we go. Let's go Phillies.
The catcher, number 17. 13.
JT Realmuto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And now the second pitch swung on and hit in the air to left.
Let's go.
Kendrick moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
2 outs.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Matt Dendecker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A high fastball is in there.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1 pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The next 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
First base.
Innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins.
All right, the end of the 8th inning. We're moving into the 9th inning. This is it. 9th inning stretch.
D. Gordon will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop.
Oh, they're putting in D. Gordon as the new shortstop. Okay.
JT Realmuto will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Brian Ellington enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Okay, we're up at bat. Tommy Joseph.
And they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Here's Michael Saunders now. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Gordon into shallow left makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, left fielder,
Howie Kendrick will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. lifted into the air to shallow center. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're up 1-0.
All right, we're moving up to the bottom of the 9th inning. This is it. Philadelphia Phillies up 1, Marlins nothing. All right, this is it.
Now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup?
We got a chance to take this series and win 2-1 in Miami. Can the Philadelphia Phillies do it?
Plenty of credit goes to that pitching.
Let's see.
But the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground towards second.
Got it.
Hernandez
First base. Ah!
Yeah. In time, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now
pop up.
Ball popped high in
all right.
over toward foul ground. And he'll
2 outs.
with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Yes, good fielding, good defense, everything for the Phillies.
He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shot.
All right, this Marlins last shot.
Haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
You know what they say, good things come to those that wait, and we might just get the good thing waiting. All right. All right, Philadelphia Phillies 1, Marlins. Miami Marlins 0. 9th inning, no balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this pitch to clinch Game 3 and win the series 2-1? Look at all the Miami fans just watching. Let's see what happens.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
9th inning, 1 strike, 2 outs. Miami Marlins 0, Philadelphia Phillies 1. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to clinch Game 3 and win the series 2-1 on the road in Miami? Look at all the Miami fans watching. They're nervous. They know that their team just might lose. Let's see what happens.
Now a swing and a
oh my God! It's in the air! Yes! Phillies win the series 2-1. Let's go! Let's go, Philly Nation!
Match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept going. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Jared Eichhoff earns win number 7 on the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Wei-Yin Chen is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Comer Metro Rail station.